And I'm back here to do some yoga. Um, I felt very lazy yesterday. Well, yesterday we did a yin yoga practice because my body was sore. I had done a lot, like 5 hours worth of exercise on Wednesday, so I didn't do very much yesterday. I just did a 30-minute yoga practice with you guys yesterday, and I walked on the treadmill for 2 miles. So it was like maybe an hour and 10 minutes for the exercise yesterday, which is not a lot for me. Um, so had a very relaxing day yesterday. So today I feel like I should push myself a little more. So I am going to do a 30-minute yoga flow with Travis Elliott. Yesterday we did yin yoga with Travis Elliott. Today is going to be yoga for flexibility and strength. It's a 30-minute flow and stretch with Travis. And as I mentioned yesterday, um, as the yogis I follow go, I feel like I really like Travis, but he's a little more intense, um, especially in shorter practices, like 30 minutes and under. Uh, he really works on getting these like really efficient exercises in or workouts in, so you do a lot within that time, and it tends to be challenging. So I haven't done one of these outside of yin yoga. I haven't done one of his practices in a while, and I normally can't get past 30 minutes. So I'm looking forward to this one, but I feel like I'm going to be pushing myself more than I have. Um, and so it's a way to challenge myself and push myself to go a little bit harder today. Um, that's what I think is going to happen. Anyway, for those of you that don't know me, thank you for being here. First of all, my name is Pamela. I am very much a yoga enthusiast. I'm a yoga practitioner. I've been doing yoga since the pandemic. I think I started yoga at the end of 2020, and I started it because somebody had told me a long time ago that they lost a bunch of weight doing yoga. So I think that was my initial inspiration. But what I found is that yoga really helped me to become, or to get back to being flexible. I used to be like really flexible as a kid, and as you get older and you get kind of this sedentary life, then you get stiffer, things like that. So I kind of got excited about it because it was going to help me stretch and strengthen, and so it helps with your flexibility, your stability, your balance, your strength. I think I'm much stronger from an upper body standpoint and core strength, which I was lacking in the past. So anyway, I love yoga. I just think that there is a bunch of benefits to it, and there isn't anybody that can't benefit from it regardless of your capabilities. So I definitely encourage people to do it. And then I find when I have a daily practice, it really helps to strengthen and tone as well. So I am a former fat girl. I used to be 280 pounds. I'm 5'5", so I'm not quite petite, but I'm not tall. So 280 pounds is really a lot. And about 10 years ago, I kind of got sick of being fat and looked up and said, what have I done to myself? I've got a beautiful body under all this fat that I didn't appreciate for whatever reason, and I believed I was fat, and so I made that my reality. And so I've kind of been on a journey to change my thinking and change my belief system about how I look and how I react to the world and my relationship with food and all those things. So I've been on a wellness journey to be intentional about kind of every aspect of my wellness, from my spiritual health, my mental health, my physical health, and the things that I do to kind of promote wellness from those three perspectives. Um, what else? So yoga is just a part of my overall wellness journey. I really like it because it promotes mindfulness. A lot of times we get caught up in, worry and fear and, insecurities and just being distracted by everything else that's going on around us, or what's going to happen tomorrow, or what happened yesterday, and we have a hard time appreciating the here and now. And so with yoga, you very much have to be present. And it's very meditative, and so it kind of clears your mind and helps you let go of things that don't serve you, and helps you really focus on being intentional in the things that you do, and that serves me well, and so I really enjoy it. So those are things that I just like about yoga, and I figure if they help me with things, it might help you, so which is why I share. I also go live with yoga now 6 days a week, Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. and Saturday, most days at 6 a.m. I might go a little bit earlier tomorrow because I have another appointment that I want to get to tomorrow. But I find that it just helps me start my day very well. And when you start your day off good, and you have peace of mind first thing in the morning, you can start your day with gratitude, then you just set yourself up for a wonderful day. And if you do it every day, you set yourself up for a wonderful life. Me going live, gives me the ability to share. It also is a tool that I use to hold myself accountable as well for meeting my intentions day to day. So that's me, Pamela, former fat girl yoga enthusiast and someone who just wants to be the best version of themselves each and every day. So that's me. Let's get to the yoga now. I'm going to start with my normal warm-up, which is a handstand, a back bend, and a headstand. These are just things I like to do intentionally each and every day, so that I am intentionally working on my balance, my shoulder strength, my core strength, doing something with inversions to help with my overall circulation and blood flow, as well as back bend. That's being intentional about working on my back and spine mobility and flexibility. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then we can get into this yoga flow with Travis Elliott in about 3 minutes. Okay, so thank you in advance for being here. I hope you do try the workout with me. Sometimes it's a challenge, but when we get to the end of the practice, it feels so good that we made it through, especially if we accomplished things that we didn't think that we could accomplish. So I hope you join me. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to interact in the chat while we are doing yoga, but if you're watching, I would encourage you to say hello in the chat. Let me know who you are. Give any commentary that you want. Just keep it respectful. And if you have any questions or comments that you want to direct towards me that you'd like a response to, I'll try and respond to those a little bit later today after the practice. Okay. As I always say, engagement is wonderful. The more that you engage, the more, I guess, the bigger the audience I'll be able to create. So shares are appreciated. Likes are very much appreciated. If you're checking me out from YouTube and you want to subscribe to my channel, that would be fantastic. If you're joining me on TikTok, if you can hit that share button and, tap on the like and maybe help me accomplish goals, that's much appreciated as well. But more important than anything, your presence and your desire to do something good for yourself and your body today is more important than anything. So I do so hope that you do that. Okay, but let me go to the yoga, my little warm up, and then we can get into this practice and do something good for our bodies. Okay. Another good headstand day. All right, here we go. Yoga for flexibility and strength. 30-minute flow and stretch with Travis Elliott. Again, he is a very experienced, very great certified yoga instructor on YouTube. You can check him out at your convenience, but let's do this together, okay?
Flexibility. Let's go ahead and jump right into a downward facing dog. Spread the hands a little wider than the shoulders. Pedal out the feet a few times. Bring in a little flexibility to the backs of your legs, your calves, your ankles, your toes. Get that breath moving and flowing in and out through your nose. And from here, nice and easy, float the right leg up, inhale parallel to the ground. And then on the exhale, right foot comes forward, top of the mat. Relax your left knee all the way down, low lunge, release the top of your left foot. Then place both hands on top of your right knee, right thigh. Now if your back knee is uncomfortable, you can always double up your mat and put some extra padding to go under there for comfort, for support. And then as you get situated, we'll take those arms now and reach those all the way up to steeple. So interlace all the fingers except the indexes. Take an inhale, draw up through the arms, through the indexes. And then start leaning over towards the right, taking a couple of breaths there, breathing into your left ribs, breathing into your left lung. And then come back up to center on the inhale. And then same thing to the other side as you exhale. Leaning over to the left, stretching across the right. And then come back up to neutral as you inhale. And then cactus the arms open as you exhale. So begin to bend the elbows, draw the shoulder blades towards each other, and feel your chest open, broaden. And then both arms back up above as you inhale. Spread the fingers wide. Might feel good to lean back a little at the top if you like. And then on the exhale, both hands come all the way down towards the ground. Now if you want, if you have two blocks, and I just have one block, but if you have two, you could take those underneath your hands here as we set up for a little half split pulse. So we'll take an inhale here, and then on the exhale, draw your hips back, balancing on your right heel, right toes to the sky. And then we'll flow that. So inhale, bend that right knee. And then exhale, draw the hips back. Inhale, bend the knee. Exhale, front leg towards straight. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Let's hold there. If you want, you can reach your left hand forward, grab your right foot, right toes. Take an inhale, draw your heart out. And then on the exhale, just begin to gently invite your forehead down towards your right knee, right shin. A couple of breaths. As we move through a series and a practice, it's all about increasing flexibility throughout every link of our bodily chain. If you're grabbing the right foot, release that right foot flat on the ground. Tuck the left toes underneath, coming into a high lunge. Start leaning into your left hand, reach your right arm all the way up to the sky into a little spread arm twist. Rooting down through your left hand, pulling up your right hand, right arm. Open up that right chest as you inhale. And then extend that right arm forward and out on the exhale. As you turn your navel towards your inner right thigh, you roll those right ribs open to the sky. Give that one last little reach. And then right arm up on the inhale. Right hand comes down on the exhale. Now walk your right foot over towards the middle of your yoga mat. Take an inhale there. And then as you exhale, bring your left foot forward, but cross it behind your right ankle. So your legs are crisscross. And then on the inhale, float the hands to the shins, pull the heart out. And then fold on the exhale as you feel that deep calf stretch on that left leg. A few more like that. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale, extend out. And exhale, fold. One more time. Inhale, lengthen out. And exhale, fold. Good. Now this time on an inhale, rise and fly. Both arms all the way up. Bend the right elbow, right hand down to the base of the neck. We're going to rest the left hand on top of the right elbow. Take an inhale there. And then on the exhale, just start leaning over towards the left side as you stretch the right side torso and also that right tricep. Ease out of that. And on the inhale, both arms come up to the sky. And then on the exhale, fold all the way back, over and down. Hands stay down low, lift that left leg up, standing splits on the inhale. And then lunge your left toes to the back of the mat on the exhale, scooting the right foot over towards the right. Now lean into the left hand. Take the right arm, reach it up above you as you inhale. And then on the exhale, bring your right arm, right elbow to your inner right knee, right calf, right ankle, dropping down. Inhale, right arm back up. And exhale, back down. Inhale, right arm up. And exhale, drop it down. Good, this time reach that right arm up as you inhale. And the right hand will come down on the outside of the right foot as you exhale. Step the right foot back to plank. Lower halfway down, inhale, chaturanga. Push up plank as you exhale. Hold for the inhale. And then lower down with control on the exhale. Release the tops of the feet. Nice and easy cobra on the inhale. Lower the chest down, exhale. 3 more like that. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, stretching the spine, stretching the abdominal wall. Exhale, lower down. One more time. Inhale, try to keep the elbows in. And then on the exhale, push up to plank, press back to downward facing dog. Come back to that deep, steady breathing. So your breath is always there. The background of your mind, the background of your practice. Now left leg up, inhale, parallel to the floor. And then left foot flows forward, top of the mat, release the right knee down. Release the top of that right foot. And remember, if you want, you can double up your mat to put some padding underneath that back knee. And when you're ready, climb up, both hands on top of your left knee, left thigh. We'll add the arms into that steeple variation, interlacing all the fingers except the indexes. Enjoy an inhale there and grow long and get tall. And then lean to the left side as you exhale, a couple of breaths. Back up to center on the inhale, and then same thing to the other side on the exhale. And back up to neutral as you inhale. Cactus the arms open as you exhale. Pull pull the shoulder blades in, spread the skin across the chest, nice and wide. Feel that spaciousness right there in the middle of your chest. Arms up on the inhale, reach. And then hands come down onto 2 blocks or the floor. Take an inhale there, low lunge. And then on the exhale, half splits, left toes face the sky. And then we pulse. Inhale, bend the front knee. Exhale, draw it towards straight. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale, let's park it there if you want. Reach forward, grab your right toes, or left toes with your right hand. Take an inhale, draw your heart forward. And then on the exhale, just feel the whole back and that left leg getting that healing touch. Chances are your body's been yearning for a moment just like this where it could receive your full undivided attention. You weren't doing a million other things. You could really give your body the gift of presence, of attention. And where attention goes is where the energy grows. Release the left toes, left foot flat, rebend that left knee. Tuck the right toes, lift that right knee up. Start leaning into that right hand, float that left arm up as you inhale. Then stay there, keep breathing. And then we'll take that left arm out, reach it forward towards the front. Keep driving back to that right leg. Hug your inner legs, your inner thighs towards each other. Give that one last little reach. And then left arm up as you inhale. Left hand to the ground. Now we'll scoot the left foot over towards the middle of the mat. Take an inhale there. And then bring the right leg forward, crossing your legs, your ankles. And then on the inhale, pull the heart out. Maybe this time you keep the fingertips on the ground. If not, hands to shins is fine. And then on the exhale, fold in. Calf stretch other side. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold in. Inhale, create the length. Exhale, find the depth. Inhale, one more. And exhale, fold in. Good, you guys. From here on the inhale, rise and sweep both arms all the way up. This time, bend the left elbow, left hand to the base of the neck. Right hand rests on top of the left elbow. Inhale there. And then exhale, lean to the right. Ease your way out of that. Both arms come up. Inhale. And then fold all the way over and down as you exhale. Take that right leg, lift it up as you inhale, standing splits. Lunge the right toes to the back of your yoga mat. Lean into the right hand, take that left arm, reach it up as you inhale. And drop your left elbow down towards your inner left leg, left foot, exhale. Inhale, open wide. Exhale, drop it down inside. Inhale up. And exhale down. One more time. Inhale. And exhale. Left arm up as you inhale. Left hand down on the outside of the left foot as you exhale. Step back to plank. Lower halfway down. Chaturanga. Inhale. Push up. Exhale. Take an inhale there. And then exhale, lower slow. Now this time we'll spread the hands out. Come up to the fingertips. And then on the inhale, lift your chest up. And exhale, lower down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale, rise. Exhale down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale down, bring the hands back in, take an inhale there as you tuck the toes, push up to plank, press back to downward facing dog. From down dog, lift your right leg up, inhale parallel to the ground, right foot forward, top of the mat, back foot spins flat. Let's rise up, warrior one. So both arms, all the way up to the sky, right toes face straight ahead. Take an inhale there, and then hands around behind the lower back, interlace. On the inhale, draw the knuckles down, lift up to the chest, and then humble warrior, drop your right shoulder down to your inner right knee, right thigh. Stay there for a couple breaths, breathing deep into that right hip. Beautiful, and then rise all the way back up. Warrior one on the inhale. Straighten your front right knee, right leg on the exhale. Take an inhale, reach up, lean back. And then on the exhale, fold down. Hands on top of blocks or down onto the floor. You could also rest your hands on top of your right shin or your right leg. Pyramid pose, stretching the back of that right leg. Now rooting down into the lower body, reverse what you just did. Inhale, come all the way back up. And then as you exhale, you're going to bend your right knee and spread the arms out wide. And then you're going to sweep the arms all the way around towards the front. Palms up to the sky. Nice. Now inhale, open the arms out. Same inhale, arms up, warrior one. And then vinyasa, lower all the way down. Chaturanga. Inhale, cobra, upward dog. Exhale back, down dog, other side. Left leg up, inhale. Left foot forward, exhale, back foot flat. Rise from strength, warrior one. Great Stoic Marcus Aurelius said, the closer a person comes to a calm mind, the closer they are to strength. So calmness is the key. Big inhale, reach up, high as can be. And then hands behind the lower back, interlace. On the inhale, chest up. Drop that left shoulder down low, humble warrior. So it's easy to remain calm and everything is going effortlessly. Everything's falling into place, our expectations are being met. But how do we respond when we encounter uncertainty, when our expectations aren't being fulfilled? In those moments of great challenge, can we still maintain the calmness of mind? Practice it on your mat so it kicks in your life. Back up, warrior one. Inhale, arms up. Straighten the front leg, exhale. Big inhale, reach up, lean back. And then exhale, fold down. Hands wherever it feels right. Promoting flexibility, dexterity, agility, mobility, pliability within this body, which is like the fountain of youth. We were all born with pliability until stress and tension got in the way. Rooting down to the lower body, inhale, rise back up. Exhale, rebend that front knee, arms wide, sweep it around to the front. And then inhale, open out, lift it up. And then exhale, lower all the way down. Yasana. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, down dog. And we flow that. So inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot through. Inhale, rise, warrior one. Exhale, hands behind the back. Inhale, chest up. Exhale, humble warrior, drop down. Inhale, back up, warrior one. Exhale, straighten the front leg. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, fold on top of right leg. Inhale, back up, rise. Exhale, arms wide, bend the front knee, arms sweep around to the front. Then inhale. open out and reach above. And then vinyasa, lower down. Elbows on the ribs. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, you got it. Down dog, other side. Left leg up, inhale. Left leg deep, exhale. Warrior one, inhale, come up. Exhale, behind the back, interlace. Inhale, chest high. Exhale, drop down. Inhale, rise, back up. Warrior one. Exhale, straighten the leg. Inhale, lean back. Exhale, fold down, top of left leg. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend the knee, open the arms, sweep it all the way around to the front. Then inhale, open out and lift it up. Exhale, vinyasa, all the way down. Inhale, last cobra, open and expand. Exhale, you got it. Down dog. Inhale through the nose. And out the mouth, exhale, let it go. Good, you guys. Now take an inhale, stretch back, down dog. Relax your knees down to the mat. Crawl your knees forward about halfway up your mat. Cross your feet behind you, release onto your sit bones. And then extend your left leg forward on the mat. Bring the sole of your right foot to your inner left thigh. Take your body and rotate it a little to the right, about 45 degrees. So you're facing your inner thighs. I'm going to grab my block here. Just going to rest the forearms on top of this block, or if you want, you can bring your forearms down towards the ground. Whatever feels right. That actually feels pretty good for me. Just gonna land here now and move from the dynamic stretching that we've done thus far in this practice to more of the static stretching. So come back to that calmness of the mind, and ultimately it doesn't matter whether you're in a sequence where you're moving the body a lot or you're in a sequence where it's more still. The foundation of the practice still remains the same, and that foundation, steady breath, present moment. Keep the torso down low, crawl over by your left leg, reach your hands out, grab whatever you can get, your shin, your ankle, your foot, your lasso, a towel, or a strap around the bottom of the foot. And then inhale, pull the heart out. And then exhale, just begin to fold over and down. In Hatha Yoga, we call it Janu Shirsasana, head to knee pose. In Yin, we call it half butterfly. Circle it all the way back behind you. Right fingertips face away from the body. Press down forward through the left toes. Lean back into that right hand. Inhale, lift up through the hips. Reach back to that left arm. And then on the exhale, lower back down. Two more like that. So inhale, lift up, reach. Exhale, back down. One more time. Inhale up. And exhale, back down. Good. Now, take your right ankle and set it on top of your left knee. And then bend your left foot to come underneath your right knee, setting up for double pigeon pose. And you can always modify this by crossing your right shin in front of your left shin if you want. Get my block here out in front. Just bring the forearms on top of that block. So you're just going to hinge over and down to your own degree. Just bringing that flexibility deep into the hips. Now the beautiful thing about yoga practice is that whatever your weakness is, your yoga practice will shine the light and illuminate that weakness. Some of us are really good with the things that entail strength. Maybe our weakness is flexibility. Maybe that's why we're doing this video, this class, because we know it's something we need to work on. Some of us may be really adept at flexibility, but struggle with balance or stamina. And ultimately, the things that we avoid the most are usually the things that we actually need the most. It's very important to have that growth mindset. To do the things that don't come naturally and easily to you. But with practice, you transform the weakness into a strength. Go ahead and ease your way all the way back up. Uncross your legs. Extend your right leg out in front of you. Bring the sole of the left foot high up to that inner right thigh. Rotate 45 degrees to the left. Come down to whatever feels right for you, getting into the inner leg, inner thigh. Exhale, half butterfly, Janushirsasana on the other side. Left hand, reach it back behind you, lean back onto that left hand, inhale, lift up to the hips, reach back to that right arm, and exhale, lower back down. Inhale, backward bend, exhale, lower down. One more time, inhale, really press down to the right toes as you reach back to the right fingertips. And then exhale, lower down. Take that left ankle, set it on top of that right knee. And then bend the right foot underneath the left knee, or cross your left shin in front of your right shin. Double pigeon on the other side. Just bring your awareness in. Anchor your mind to your breath. Just watch the breath, watch the sensation, be present within the experience, and the greater your presence, the more powerful your practice becomes. left shin in front of your right shin. Bring your hands on top of your knees, your thighs, palms rotate up for a moment, close the eyes. Bring the hands to prayer position. Bring the backs of the thumbs to the center of the forehead for clarity of mind. Fingers to the mouth for thoughtfulness of speech. Hands back to the heart for consistency of action. Allowing your yoga to shine through all that you think, all that you say, and all that you do. Thank you for your practice. Namaste. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that practice. Drop a comment down below and let me know how it was. If you like this style of practice, check out my program Flow and Stretch, a 60-day program where the classes are half power yoga.
All right. Travis Elliott, another yogi that I love. We did Charlie Follows for like 2 months, and now I'm easing into Travis Elliott. I love his wisdom. He speaks so calmly all throughout, and he just gives you all these nuggets of wisdom along the way. I like that he kind of points out that everybody's body is a little bit different, and whatever you're strong in with your weakness. Your yoga shines a light on it. That some people are like really good with strength, some people are really good with flexibility, some people are really good with balance or need help with balance, or are challenged with endurance. And so this practice, I think, was kind of like a nice and easy practice, so it wasn't too difficult for me. Like I said, when he gets into those practices that go longer than 30 minutes, that's when my endurance is challenged for sure. So I'm gonna have to work my way up to it. It's completely a mental thing for me though. But I tend to be strongest, I think, with flexibility. I'm good with balance as long as I've got 2 feet on the ground. If it's just 1 foot on the ground, it's a little more challenging, but I'm working on it, and I'm getting stronger. So anyway, that's yoga for the day. I hope you guys liked this yoga flow with Travis Elliott. Again, he's one of my favorite yogis that I follow on YouTube, and his workouts are always really, really good. So that's that. Anyway, I feel like I'm warmed up. I'm raring to go. Today is a day that I need to get a run in and also do some strength training. So let me get to that. I'm probably going to do it out of order. Normally you should do strength training before you do cardio, but I'm going to be short on time because I am on babysitting duty today, and I have about 35-40 minutes before I'll be on duty. So let me get this run in. Anyway, let me get out of here. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you enjoyed the yoga, and I hope you will be back again. Tomorrow I'm probably going to go early, really early, because I have a 6 o'clock appointment at the gym to playing pickleball. And what else? But Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m., normally 6 a.m. on Saturdays, but tomorrow it's probably going to be closer to 4:45, just so I can get in my practice and then get to where I need to get to. Anyway, you guys have a blessed day. Thanks again for being here, and I will see you later.